Hello, and welcome to Anime at Large, where we have different unboxings at least for the time being, it seems every 2 weeks or so. Um, so, let's try and stay consistent that way. And seeing if maybe I can do once a week. I should probably go and do some sort of special video at least once a week now, for sure, and make things a little bit special than just unboxings. But either way, let me know below if you do want to see something different. But I have a little bit more fun going through all the things I get on a bi-weekly basis. So without further ado, let's get started. So for the first one here is one of my fan favorites is City Hunter Shinjuku Private Eyes. Now, if you haven't seen City Hunter, why haven't you seen City Hunter? City Hunter is just like 80s goodness put into like a show. Literally cop, drama, comedy, and a little interesting dynamic with the main two duo here with Rio. And yeah, this is just a movie that came out, and there's really not much to say. It's some greatness here, and you can't really go wrong. And in this case, it was released by Discotech on Blu-ray. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, or if you've seen City Hunter, this you can't go wrong. Next one here is another Discotech release, is 07 Ghost. Now, I have not seen this, but seemed very interesting. An interesting watch here. But this is a Blu-ray release, Discotech again, like I said. And yeah, if you've seen this, let me know. But yeah, just was something interesting that I want to see. So next one here is Library Wars. Now, this might be going higher on my priority list since I've been eyeing this for quite a bit of time. I don't know, the premise just seems quite interesting, and just from the title itself, like, okay, how can you go on war in the library? But it seems very action-packed, combat-based. Doesn't seem like you can go wrong here. So, yeah, more Discotech titles. And with more Discotech, it's even more Discotech with Kaiba. Now, I heard really great things about this coming forward. Very memory-filled, possibly spiritual. But yeah, heard really great things and thought, you know what, let's get the combo pack, apparently in this case, because it has Blu-ray and DVD, and see what it's all about. Next one here is Sister Princess, which is Sister Princess regular, and then Sister Princess Reappear. Again, this was just bought on a whim, honestly, and sounded quite interesting. Seems more some sort of pick your own like route kind of situation, with 12 different sisters. So I don't know, just was just interesting, was on sale, so I'd say, well, why not? Now for a fan favorite from any older fans here, for all-purpose cultural cat girl Nuku Nuku. This is an SD release for 32 episodes from Discotech once again, and this has like all 3 series apparently. So it seems a little bit of everything here, and really good classic show. And glad that Discotech put it out. So yeah, why not? More on the Galactic Railroad, and in this case, Night of the Galactic Railroad. Again, more Discotech in this case, but yeah, very interesting cover, and I don't see why I wouldn't want to watch it, because it seems like cat related, at least from the looks of it. But yeah, again, blind purchase in this case, and see what it's all about. But yeah, now we can finally move away from Discotech and go into Funimation. So for the first one here, I got is My Roommate is a Cat. More on cat related shows. There might be a theme, though I think this is the last one here for me for today. But yeah, Really wholesome. Really takes the perspective of the cat. Uh, in this case, for being a cat owner, it's fascinating how they get along, and support each other in this. And so it's a really cheerful show, and really highly recommend it. So, and in this case, it has a slipcover, which is pretty amazing. So, yeah, can't go wrong. Next one here is Hensky. Yeah, I have not watched this, but this seems very comedy based and romantic comedy. Yeah. Yeah, Funimation. Anyway, next one here. Demon Lord Retry. Now this is really shiny for a slipcover, but again, this just seems something more up my alley, and yeah, seems very comedy based to an extent, and pretty much powerful gaming abilities. So, yeah, can't wait to watch this. Apparently, there's 3 exclusive art cards in there, so more incentive. One of fan favorites, in a way, is Railgun, and in this case, Railgun S. I got the first Railgun series, but never really bought the rest of them. So when I saw this on sale, it said, well, I guess now it's the time. Really glad it still came with the slipcover in this case, and if you haven't seen Railgun, yeah, you should. Not to be a little bit pressuring there, but really, it's a really good combat comedy to an extent, kind of, but very action packed, likable characters. Yeah, good all around. Next one I've been looking at for quite some time is Data Live 3 with the slipcover. So I have Data Live 1 and 2. Been trying to eye 3, but yeah. Can't wait to keep watching the rest of this series. I like the first 2 seasons, and can't wait to see more of this. So, next one here. Let's see here. Oh, is Radiant, which is part 1. I already got the limited edition set that has part 2, so I've been trying to add part 1, and in this case, it's really shiny. Really liking the shiny slip covers here, but yeah. And as you can see, limited edition coming soon, but it's already out. So, I have not really watched this since I was waiting for season 1, part 1. So now I can actually watch the whole thing. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, can't wait to watch more of this. Now, for one, I've been really wanting to watch from a really, I don't know, just looks amazing from the time period, is Bit X. Anime Midstream, which I don't know if they put any other series out, but it's a very interesting release, honestly. I don't think really many people have talked about it, but the other one here is BT Neo, and it's really nice when you put them together like this. You get like a side art concept, but yeah, it's interesting with Anime Midstream with their release on this, and again, I'm really looking forward to watching more of the older series here, since I'm more of a big fan of. I kind of go between back older series and then things that are airing now, just to change up the palette in a way. So this is a good changer here, and really looking forward to watching pretty much both. So yeah, I don't see why there would be anything wrong with this show. And then finally, for the last bit here, is the Aniplex release. And in this case, it is the out-of-print sets now of Grand Blue Fantasy, the animation, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Yeah, been trying to eye this for a while here. I think Volume 1 is more the out-of-print set. Volume 2 you can still find, but yeah, Aniplex release, gorgeous artwork, combat is really well done in my opinion, and really excited to get another series part of the Aniplex. set here. So let me know how you like this set here. And yeah, hopefully see more from Aniplex and see what else they can get. So I guess besides that, that should be it for the time being. Kind of sped things up a little bit more this time, seeing how that goes here. Maybe to get more of a glimpse of what I get quickly. If you want to see anything specific or more closely, let me know. Trying to try and change things up a little bit more, like I said before. See what works, what doesn't, to be perfectly honest, and see what I actually enjoy going through. So again, lastly, let me know how you like this, and hope to see you guys next time.